What's going on, guys? Bank Rubber Games here, more Ratchet Deadlocked using the PCSX2 emulator. And last episode when we left off, we made our way over to planet Stygia. And yeah, it's a really cool planet, that one. Unfortunately, there aren't too many challenges to do there, but it's a really cool location. And the soundtrack for it's really good as well. So I recommend going back and watching that if you haven't seen it, because it was a fun episode. But this episode, we're going to be heading over to Maraxus, or however you say that, and yeah, we're going to be doing a bit of gameplay where we're just by ourselves and haven't got the robots to back us up, so it should be quite interesting.
Today, our superstar contestant has his work cut out for him. His bots have been scattered throughout the prison under heavy guard. To escape, Ratchet will need to free each of the captives, then fight his way through an army of killer robots.
Hurry, Ratchet. They have confined your combat bots in separate blocks of the prison. Make your way to Alpha Block to release your first bot.
And there shouldn't be anything new in the vendor, because I think we have unlocked everything we have access to throughout the game. I've always thought this is a really cool location. Looks like something out of, you know, Star Wars or something.
Remember, don't try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house.
Boss, I'm ready to fight. I got front row seats to a slaughter fest.
Oh man, these guys are hot. Did you feel that, Juanita? Not bad. Ratchet has freed the first bot and he's on his way to Beta Block.
Let's get it on. We need to take down the shop game.
I do think it would have been cool if they made you play without your bots for a little bit longer. Yeah, maybe introduce some combat encounters where you have to use the gadgets instead of relying on your robots. I don't know if there's like engine limitations to do that. Nice fun challenge there. Like I said, I do wish they did a little bit more with not having our robots with us.
Ratchet must capture all 3 control nodes in the prison yard to unlock the portal to Beta Block.
Boss, you want to find the nodes, use your map.
And we can use the buggy to take these guys out, but I am trying to get as much XP as possible, you know, for our weapons.
Run, Ratchet, run! Ratchet comes out of the gate hard and fast, seizing the first node in record time. He's got 2 more to go.
Watch you suffer!
Just 1 node remaining, and Ratchet shows no signs of slowing down. This guy is a walking highlight reel.
Might take out some of these next enemies with the Puma just because of being low on health. And we haven't used it for a long time as well. I think that was pretty cool. Freezing him and then blowing him up with the V6 obliterator there. Nice cool challenge there, you know, nice open arena. Not too many enemies though, but we took a couple of hits there. That definitely made things a bit more challenging for us. But like I said, there is always that Puma, and that you can sit in to give yourself a bit of armour sort of thing.
The atmosphere is tense as Team Darkstar makes their way through Delta Block.
Finally leveled up the magma cannon to level 8.
They're gonna have to
Definitely need
those
to
door blocks before they can open the gate to
try and
Delta
stop
Block.
it falling behind. See, it definitely is doing a bit better after that power increase.
Oh, this is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders. Ratchet's performance has been impressive. I don't believe we've ever had a contestant make it this far through the Maraxus prison.
And I sincerely hope it never happens again.
Team Darkstar simply won't give up.
You need
ground shock orbs are lethal. Use an EMP to deactivate them.
Nice of everyone to tell me how to play the game. Considering we're 2/3 of the way through. Kind of cool how the robot tells you that, you know, it's going back up. Or it does. And the electric orb. Finally made our way over to the other robot. Another fun little challenge. I do think they do make things a bit easier for you because there's only you and one robot for quite a bit of this planet. Would be cool to have like a skill check, you know, making the game a bit harder here to make sure you can get through to the end of the game. But you can always increase the difficulty if that's the sort of thing you're after.
Juanita? Does Ratchet have what it takes to make it through Delta Block and rescue that last combat bot?
The question is, could he do it with a king amoeboid eating its way out of his underwear? I think we'd all like to find out.
Ratchet, I have spliced through communications. I will be short, as this could be traceable. Stand on the buttons to lower the containment cell. I will try to contact.
So it's quite cool. You can just stand on the button as much as you want to sort of progress it.
You know, sometimes I think I could have taken that job on
Or you
Annihilation
can
Nation. They
take
had
things a
great
bit slower,
battle plan.
clear out all the enemies, go on the button. It's nice to see a sort of old button, style button returning from
You give him any lip and he'll feed
the
you
earlier
a
Ratchet
lamb
games.
sandwich. You better believe that, Juanita. Wow, he's freed the second bot.
Thank you, sir. I'd kiss you, but I don't have lips.
I think they should have thrown some like fast moving melee enemies in here with you. That way you'd have a reason to get off the button.
Soldiers, commence fire!
I did definitely forget how powerful the Arbiter is, so
Totally blown away.
now it's got a bit of
Was,
ammo.
without a doubt, one of the greatest performances in the history of Dread Zone.
Yeah, now the Arbiter's got a bit more ammo. Yeah, it's definitely doing the work. Thinking about it, this planet reminds me a little bit of Jack 3 and the desert in that planet. and some of the sort of structures you see in that game, which is really cool. Never really thought about that before, but yeah, that's that challenge over, and that does unlock the Liberator tournament for us to do.
Ratchet, you now rank high enough to compete in Battle Dome's Liberator tournament. Most heroes never finish this one. Be careful.
We're back with a grueling test of reflexes and nerve. Ratchet has two alternatives in this lethal desert race. He can drive through each checkpoint under the time limit, or he can end up splattered across this hellish wasteland like a carton of Lombax yogurt.
So it is quite easy to run into the explosive barrels in this race. I would say take things slowly, but you haven't got the most amount of time. It's not too bad on easy difficulties, but on harder difficulties you definitely don't have much time.
Tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates.
So we're over halfway just about, so should just about have this.
Don't scratch the paint on that Puma. We're giving it away at bingo night.
Yeah, definitely one of the harder races. It's cool to have a race in the Puma though. There's probably a skill point for completing it under a certain time. I'm not too worried about getting that. Then we have another Landstalker sort of shooting range challenge.
Enough of this place. Get ready for a no-holds-barred Landstalker death duel. Don't forget, Ratchet will have to keep an eye out for bonus targets that can boost his score. I think explosions are pretty. Folks, I hope everybody's peeping because we're not breaking for commercial anytime
Just trying to
soon.
keep a lookout for any of those bonus targets. We haven't got much left, so this might be quite close, this one. Looks like we're going around this way. Hopefully there's a lot more targets, so hopefully we have this not too far off now. Yeah, with those jackpot orbs, definitely made it a lot easier. Not quite sure why we jumped there, but so yeah, I'm not a massive fan of those sort of target shooting range challenges with the Landstalker, but it's a good way of getting a lot of dread points and some bolts as well, so can't complain, and it doesn't take that long to complete either. Then next up we've got the Liberator tournament, and this is the end of the list, but it isn't the end of the game. We've still got quite a lot of game to do after the Liberator tournament, but I'm going to save that for next episode. And I know this episode has been a little bit shorter, but I am going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, and so thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and been enjoying the series so far. If you have been enjoying the series, please like and subscribe for more, and then that way you won't miss out on anything. But thanks again for watching. Always appreciate having you guys here, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.